Hello, hello, hello. First of all, I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those who have been following my eviction story, I definitely have an update with you all. But let's just get into this video. We have a young lady. She's living for free in a tent. Yes, she's living for free in a tent. Let's hear her out.
So I am officially homeless right now. Yeah. Let's get into it. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, y'all. Yes. So I found out that my house has been poisoning me for the past 2 years. How do I know that I've been getting poison from my house? Well, I have been getting really, really sick. Over the past few years, I've been developing these random symptoms, and I had no idea why I was having these symptoms. And honestly, y'all, I thought that I was just stressed out and overworked, and that was why I was burnt out. That was why I was having these symptoms. And it turns out that no, it was my freaking house that was poisoning me. And so, what do I mean by poisoning? Well, I did get testing done in my house. I got tested. I went on a deep dive trying to figure out why I'm getting sick and why I'm not getting better. And y'all, it turns out that my house is infested with mold. All right, y'all, so I did some testing, and as you can see, this is the result. We got mold. All the little bitty different colors in there is the different types of mold that we have in the house. We've been able to cross-reference them, and some are not harmful, but some are very, very harmful. And some of these mold spores can actually cause cancer. So this is why I can't be in the house. And it's not just any mold. I got some dangerous mold in my house. Long story short, I am going to be living on my land. So I'm gonna be out here roughing it, y'all. I am going to be in a tent, living out of a tent on my land until we can figure out a permanent living situation. This is going to be interesting. Again, I wasn't expecting this. We weren't expecting this, and it's just thrown a monkey wrench to our plans. But you all are going to now see me on this journey of living out here on my land. I'm probably going to be living out here for at least the next month. It is getting cold here in Georgia, so I am unsure how I am going to survive the Georgia winter. And then I got wild animals out here too. So this should be interesting, living completely off the land, semi off grid. So yeah. Okay, so this is the tent that I've been staying out of. It is messy on the inside. So I'm not sure if I'm going to show you all the inside or I'm just going to go and clean, but it's a brand new tent. It is one of those tents that they've used for like Boy Scouts. So it's heavily insulated. It is professionally made. It's way better than my last tents that I have. I do have a dome tent that is over there. People are like, why are you not staying in the dome tent? It is because the dome tent is not ready to stay in yet. We still have to secure that tent to the platform. And so this was something that was easier. I'll show you all the inside. Good morning. I look and sound crazy right now because I am just waking up. I sound like a whole man in the morning, so y'all just bear with me. It is currently around 8 o'clock, and I am sleeping in a tent today. And y'all, oh my gosh, when I tell you it was freezing last night, it was in the low 30s, and I literally woke up in the middle of the night and noticed that I had frost on my blanket. Like the blanket that I have, I'm under 2 blankets right now. I have this really big down blanket. It's not big, but it's like thick down. Think like hotel, type of down blanket, or like a down feather insert. And then I have like a little furry top cover, and the top cover was wet. This is my life, y'all. I have to do this for another month. This is outside. I really am sleeping outside. I'm about to start my day. I'm gonna pick some herbs outside and make some herbal tea and then start my day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. I make these videos because I want us to start thinking outside the box on how we should live. Granted, you know, unforeseen circumstances that was beyond this young lady's control, you know, caused her to live in a tent. But look how big her tent was. Could you potentially live in a tent and live rent free? You know, at the end of the day, this channel is dedicated to how we could get the hell out the system. We are done paying bills. I'm done paying bills. So I got some updates for y'all. I'm really excited because I have a place that I could live for free. I can't wait to tell y'all my next journey. So please subscribe and thank you again for tuning in.